He insists on swallowing a tail first. I've noticed when he eats large fish, he also eats them tail first. This is not the first mouse this animal has had. He came to me from a fellow who grew him up to this size by feeding mice. So when I found one in the trap this morning, I was curious to try it, and he certainly is interested. Whether he can get it into his throat remains to be seen. If it can't, he won't accept it. If it can, it'll go into his gut. It's a nice sized meal for him. Here we go. Nope, not yet. He's trying to get it into his throat. And I think he's getting it. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. He has to stretch the throat wide enough to accommodate it, and he's getting there. The mouse is all but gone. And that's a big mouse. That's not a little guy. Big for a mouse. All right. I think I hear somebody coming in the back door. It is all but gone. Hey!
I didn't want to scare you.
Not at all. I just gave him a mouse. He's got all but the tail down. There's the...
What is it?
The mouse. Oh! Caught it in the trap. A big one.
Oh, perfect.
He spent about 5 minutes getting it down. I've got it pretty much mostly on video. It was not alive, so, you know, we didn't show that. But he's got it halfway down. He's struggling to get the rest of it. That was Jerry. Jerry's our newest employee. She and her husband have been raising fish for a while. Come here, Jerry. I want to introduce you to my friends on YouTube.
Good
Jerry,
morning.
this is her first full day by herself.
Official.
She's official today. So we're real happy to have Jerry in. We also get her husband in the deal, although he works a full-time job and he's a pretty busy guy. But we certainly have his expertise. They've had fish for a while. Both of them love fish. We really need to get them set up on a channel. I think with her here now, we'll be able to do that. So he's gonna sit on it for a while, looks like. I don't think there's any chance he'll get rid of it. It's gonna go down. So thought everybody would enjoy that. So I'm going to try to get online this afternoon for an hour or so. I think I will do the Sunday, probably noon to 2, open shop. That could turn into something really nice. But I'll try to get back on for about an hour, around 1 o'clock this afternoon. I'm supposed to be on tomorrow with Sue. Just follow her channel to see where we're at with that, but she had invited me to do that, and I think I'm now equipped to be able to handle it. So we'll see you a little later. Thought you might really enjoy this Arowana the Predator video. just had a couple come in who are looking to set up a saltwater tank, and we're talking about doing it naturally. So I've instructed them in going out into the Gulf or down at Boca in the bay to get a couple of buckets of mud and then some sea wash shell and sand for their saltwater tank. They're setting up a 120 salt. What's your name?
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Yeah.
Jacoby, cool. Jacoby's been in here before. He and his mom, they're good friends. And we're excited about this. I'm going to help them do a natural saltwater tank.
Yeah.
So don't think it's just for freshwater folks. We can do salt as well. We'll be following up. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Appreciate you.
Good, thank you.
All right. We'll go.
This is one of my favorite customers. Well, let me get up close here. She just came in to talk about her tank that she was having trouble with. Tell me what you just said.
Well, I came by about a week ago. I have a tank I've had at least 5 or 6 years, and my fish were dying. They weren't doing well. They weren't thriving. And so I came by, and Father Fish told me to add more sand. It couldn't be a chemical problem. It had to be biological. So I did what he said. I put in more sand and took out a few of the big rocks that were covering maybe some of the spaces. And my fish are thriving. They're doing very well.
Wonderful.
I had thought I had lost my clown loach. She didn't show up at all, and now he's swimming all around and just as happy as can be.
Lovely.
So, a very good success story. Can't wait till I can buy new fish.
You bet. Well, so what are you here for today?
I'm just here to tell you the good news
Oh, well, that's fabulous.
and wish you Merry Christmas.
Love to hear it. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Tell me your name. I'm sorry.
It's Virgie.
Virgie, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Virgie.
Don't remember names as well as I should. Now, Virgie's been coming in for years, and is an old-time fish keeper. You've had fish. How many? You had fish as a child, did you?
I had fish since I was 15 years old.
My goodness. And
Back when you could keep
you're
piranhas.
probably 35, 40 now.
At least.
Right.
At least 39.
Well, thank you, Virgie. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas to
I
you.
appreciate your help.
Good. Well, I'm
Always come
excited
to you
about
for
the
good
tank.
advice.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Thank you. It's spiritually it picks up. Here's another good friend who comes in all the time. Tell me your name again. I'm sorry.
Sam.
Sam, right. Sam has my phone is ringing. Sam has a pond as well as a real big tank. And it's brought some spectacularly beautiful fish and some OB peacocks that were like 6 inches long. Just stunningly beautiful fish. Sam's an upholsterer. He does very sophisticated upholstery work and has been keeping fish all his life. You're from Jamaica? From
Yes.
Jamaica, right? And kept fish in Jamaica?
Yeah,
As a kid?
You get them for free.
Right? Just right out of the ditch.
Tropical fish.
That's right. So Sam came in to wish us a Merry Christmas. What's going on in your fish room?
They're there. Nothing much. I
Not,
got tons of trophies, babies out of the pond before I got cold.
oh, did you? Well, now have you still got stuff out there then?
No, I took everything
You
in.
took everything
all
in?
the South Americans, all the Africans.
Oh, okay.
But they really produce in rainwater.
Oh yeah. Well, they love being outside. It's a
100%
constant.
rainwater.
It's a constant food source too.
Yeah.
That's the critical thing. There's food going in outdoor ponds
And
continuously.
they prefer the algae over the seed that I put in there.
That's something that most people don't realize
Yeah.
about Africans. They're really vegetarians.
Yeah.
They're dentition. Their teeth are made. Their mouths are shaped, and their teeth
Right.
are made to eat algae.
They rip that stuff
Yeah, yeah.
off.
And to eat it off of rocks. That's right. So
the rocks
they'll
and
eat.
driftwood.
They'll eat at different levels. You have the same
Exactly.
2 different fish or 3 different fish will graze the same spot and get different different grasses off or different
Exactly.
lengths or whatever
Well,
based on their dentition.
I was amazed with, the babies, but I lost some because my pump went out
Huh.
for 3 days
In the pond.
in the pond. So Trophia, some of the Africans, some of the peacocks.
So you were really loaded up in there
Yeah.
then. There was a lot in
'Cause
there.
I have the barrel filter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I set up one. You see the one I've got?
No.
I set up one back here.
That stuff works.
Yeah, that's amazing,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah.
Mine plugged up. I made the mistake of putting sand. I'm big on sand. I had gravel in,
Yeah.
and then I put sand in, and the sand plugged it up.
I have
So-
small, medium, large,
So yeah.
but it works.
Yeah. Oh, they're
yeah.
wonderful.
And I
Yeah,
can
it
drain
still works,
from
it
the
just
bottom,
overflows.
And I got to use a vacuum to blow the air in it, bubble it up to clean out the gravel.
Yeah,
I
I
have
can't
that.
do that because I've got mine sitting in the
Yeah.
pond.
It uses a lot of water to clean it.
I expect it does.
Tons of
So
water.
you backflow it, backwash it.
No, actually,
clean
it's
it?
bubbles in the bottom underneath. 'Cause
Oh, really? Huh.
I have the brace is PVC, so I have holes in it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it should. I have it plumbed where I take the cap off, shoot
Right,
the air in,
right,
and it bubbles up everything, all the muck, everything comes out.
right. Huh.
And runs over.
That's like a backflow. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it's
yes.
not in the pond though.
No, it's in the
Oh,
barrel.
okay. So you can
Yeah,
do that and let it run off. and
yeah. Then when it clears up,
That's cool.
in
I like it.
maybe an hour or two,
Yeah, yeah.
crystal clear water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It lasts for months that way.
Yeah, I had to set mine up because it's indoors.
Yeah.
I had to set it up a certain way to be able to keep water off the floor.
That stuff smells.
Oh yeah, you bet.
And you can drain it from the bottom also, where it swirls
Right.
underneath the gravel. I have a
You have a plenum
I have
under
a
it?
valve.
Okay.
So I open that, and the sludge comes
Now,
out.
do you have a plenum in the bottom? It's an open space or?
Yes.
Okay,
About 12
right.
inches, about this much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I have it set up the swirl, so it swirls really fast.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Huh. Cool.
A little bit of centrifugal force.
Right,
Yeah.
right. What's the neat?
And I have a UV also.
How big's a pond?
16 by 6, I think.
How deep is it?
Probably deepest part about 22 inches. It's not that deep.
So it's
I have shot.
about 2,000 gallons.
No, believe it or not, it's about 1,000 gallons. So I did
Really?
the math on it, yeah.
Really? Huh. 2, 9,
That shows
18.
I have
Huh.
a shallow part and all that.
Yeah. Neat.
So I have the
Oh, you have a
freshman-
shallow area,
yeah,
so
I
it's
have
like a
shallow area.
wedge.
So,
The bottom's like a wedge. Yeah, so it's
works
half.
out
Yeah.
quite
Huh.
nicely,
The shallow area is real important too
the koi's
for the little
koi's
fish.
like shallow. Sometimes they come up on the shallow.
Do they really?
Yeah, they like it. But the real tiny fries, they come up on the shallow
Right,
with the rocks to hide.
right, exactly.
That's why I have so many babies, because
Right,
they have tons
because
of
they're
hiding places,
escaping
rocks and driftwood.
predation. Yep.
Yeah, everything. So
And they find a lot more food that way too.
I haven't have them get sucked up. They go through the chopper
Oh no.
up in the swirl filter, up and over in the overflow
Huh.
part. The
Yeah.
second part of the pond. I'm like, how yellow labs get here?
Honestly.
Yeah, they passed and made it all the
Just
way
go through the system.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they broke.
Amazing.
I think there might be some underneath. I don't know.
Huh. Probably in the filters.
They're probably that big.
Yeah, probably. I had that happen once with Tanganyikas. Can't remember what kind. Jullies, I think. They got into everything. I had a plenum in the tank, and they were under the plenum, living under the sand in the plenum. Half-grown fish. It was weird.
I'm thinking, what can I put with the trophies, or will they get killed? And I've been researching that.
The babies, you mean?
No. I'm thinking about like Shelleys. Are they that vicious where they'll kill the other species?
Well, the Shelleys are going to be able to hide it. I don't think it'd be a problem.
No?
You're going to do it in the pond?
No, no, in the
In your tank?
125.
You just have to try it and see. You know, labs are aggressive fish, but
These
I don't keep them together,
These
so
are
I...
firecracker. The whole tank is firecracker.
Oh, really?
Firecracker
Oh, wow.
trophies.
They're trophies then,
Yeah.
okay.
I have
Yeah, that should
25.
be okay, because they're all Tanganyikas.
I have 25 in there. And
Nice.
one escaped daffodil. I think
I do
it was
have
hiding in
some-
the rocks.
I've got some Shelleys here. I've got 2 different colonies of them.
Shelleys and Julies.
What kind of Jolies do you have?
I don't have them yet. I'm still.
Oh, okay.
researching.
I've got some little ones, some ornatas, that are still young. They're about an
It'd be
inch.
great if I could put them in there, you know. Because
Yeah, absolutely.
in the foreground, I need some action in there.
Well, let's make a deal.
Little
We need,
bees and
we
all
need
that.
to do that. I got to get my red paint. Well, thanks for the interview.
All right.
I got to get
Well,
this video done at some point. How do I turn this off? Well, I don't know how much longer this is going to go on with people coming in, but it was nice to see these guys. I think you'll enjoy meeting them. A couple of our loyal customers. Let's get this video up and out so you can enjoy it.